Welcome to the show. I'm Ryan Gomez.
And I'm John. Hi.
So today there was a huge info dump over on the mothership.
A lot of action going on over there. A lot of action.
And today we're just going to walk you through it bit by bit.
There's just so much stuff going on today that we decided to break it down.
Out of the kindness of our own hearts.
Let's dive right in.
All right, so up first, we know the names for the next block.
That's right. Kaladesh releasing in September and Aether Revolt releasing next January.
And Kaladesh is Chandra's home plane, so if she isn't in there somewhere, it'd be kind of a burn.
Right, that would be ridiculous. That would be like the original Innistrad block not having a legendary werewolf.
There was no legendary werewolf in the original Innistrad block.
What?
Yeah, there hasn't been a legendary werewolf at all yet.
Really?
I mean, Mistform Ultimus, but yeah, that's not a thing. Well, so, right, to go with Kaladesh, we're also getting a new product line called Planeswalker decks. Now, these will accompany every set. They're actually going to be 2 for every set, and they're going to each have 5 cards unique to them. So that's going to be a Planeswalker, mythic rare. You're going to get 2 rares, 3 uncommons, 4 commons, and 4 common lands that produce 2 colors of mana.
It specifically calls out in the announcement that the Planeswalker won't be very good for competitive standard. So competitive players aren't going to need to buy 4 of these to get the Planeswalker.
Yeah, that seems like a good thing.
Agreed. These decks will help new players transition from those 30-card starter decks that you get from your local game store for free to something like Friday Night Magic. They're just the middle step.
Right, so if you see someone at your local store using one of these at a Friday Night Magic, just be nice to them.
Consider it a favor to us. Next up, Commander 2016. That one's dropping in November and will feature 5 new 4-color commanders.
Wow, so maybe those 4 color combinations will finally have real names. Up next, there's a Planechase Anthology. It releases in November and will have 4 decks and 86 Planechase cards.
If you never got the chance to play with the Planes, you should really pick this up because they're super fun and they give you something to do with your mana every turn. So drawing too many lands suddenly becomes awesome.
The next dual deck will include Nissa versus Obnixilis. Comes out in September, and please let us know if you want another review of the dual decks, right? We did this before. John beat me in a pretty close game last time. I am looking to even the score.
And that is never happening because if it were not for luck, I would win every time. Next up, Conspiracy. Take the crown.
So for those of you who don't remember the original Conspiracy, it was literally designed just for drafting. So if you like drafting, get hyped on this.
That's right. I'm really curious to see if the Conspiracies themselves will make a comeback. With the rare exception, Conspiracies were ridiculously overpowered to the point where they were almost certainly the right pick during the draft whenever you saw them. You just took it. So if Conspiracies do come back, it'll be interesting to see where their power level ends up because the first time around they were definitely too good.
Yeah. Up next, we've got Fat Packs Reborn.
So the price goes up a bit, but now you get an even 10 boosters instead of 9.
Yep. So the new bundles, call it. They also include your player guide, a spin down dice, 16 of each type of basic land, and hopefully no more of those weird little fold up deck box things that you had to make yourself.
Fingers crossed on that one.
Yeah. All right. So last but not least, some policy changes.
Just a little housekeeping.
Yep, so we can expect major announcements like this one now twice a year, in the spring and in the fall. So the next one should come in September.
Is that everything?
That is everything. So, which release are you looking forward to the most? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, you can order all these awesome cards on TCGplayer.com as soon as they're available. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye, Internet.